Do you like to juggle? I do sometimes. Sometimes I find myself juggling way too many things in my life. I'm trying to keep all those balls in the air, and then somebody asks for help and I add another ball to the mix, and I like to do this juggling thing when in real life I can't juggle. I can maybe get 3 balls for like a time or two. But you see these amazing people who in the circus world or whatever that can juggle these crazy things. They can juggle knives and they can juggle bowling pins, and we're amazed at that, and we want to apply that to our own lives. We want to think that, oh, I can handle one more thing. I can do one more thing. I can help this person out. I can be a part of that committee. I can do this thing at work, and then I got to do things with my kids, and we keep adding all these balls that we want to juggle. But when you do that, your life isn't really one of balance, and I think that it makes us anxious. We have a lot of people who are very anxious about their lives because they're trying to keep all these things going. And so I was thinking about the idea of balance. What does that mean? What does it mean to have balance in our lives? And I was reminded of, the teeter-totter when I was growing up. You wanted to have people of similar weight on the ends of it so that you could enjoy the ride more, and not get pounded into the ground or thrown up into the air. You wanted to be able to, push off and be able to do that. And the only way to do that is to have people of similar weight at the ends. And so I was thinking about that, how we try and do that too much with our lives. We get things out of balance. We put so much effort and stuff into this one that then this one falls down, and we can't keep ourselves in an equilibrium state, which causes more stress, which causes us to lose our cool and do things like that. And so while I was thinking about that and the concept of that, we can juggle a lot of things, but we can't hold them well. We have to drop some things if we want to hold on to things well. We only have 2 hands, right? You only have 2 hands, or 1 hand each. So 2 hands. And we want to be paying attention to what it is that we want to hold well, instead of juggling all these balls and trying to look like we've got all this stuff going on. And remember that you can only hold so many things at a time. So maybe it's time to set down some of your juggling balls and just enjoy it at the circus and not in your life. So hopefully that was something helpful for you guys today. If you're juggling too many balls, maybe it's time to set some down. Have a good day, guys.